Go.
With each battle,
Hooray!
I grow stronger.
Aw, Primrose just shy of another level. Ice Soulstone, Inspiriting Plum. Now hand over those goods. One tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. I sincerely hope not. Where's the captain? This is where he comes in, right? You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. A ninny. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Okay, yeah. We get it. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's
Yep,
far enough.
there we go. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't the lily-livered scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him. Dead. Dead. Well, I guess not dead. He done swabbed our decks. Just who are you?
Oh?
I think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear. With the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be?
Captain Leon Pastrana.
Captain Leon Bastral.
What?
Are you really the Leon Bastral? I, in a name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
Here's a lesson for you lads from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourself.
Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. All bottom mateys, else it be the locker for us. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep, all that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass, but before I do, why don't you come by my ship? Okay there.
What's
Give
the
her
matter?
some goodies. What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so climb aboard already. Oh,
Lass.
took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward.
huh?
Reward?
Aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy. Oh shit, okay.
Really?
I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, huh? You put it that way, I can't really refuse. Well, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures, but I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful.
Oh,
What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
Well-
I...
Really, no. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is love unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer? Yeah.
of course.
To your heart's content, lass. Let's take all his shit. Oh. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... she just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. What is it? What is it, Tressa? Let's see it. A gun. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon? Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once let aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure.
No,
about
I
that.
want this one. I can't really explain it, but... if I feel like it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours, then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. My throat.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
Peace out.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, it felt like there was something that would change my life forever.
What was it? Was it a book?
Can't wait to go home and read it all.
There you go. It's a book. Tressa spotted 280 left behind an unfortunate soul. Return home. Alrighty. Oh, cutscene time. Or no, it's just the end of the chapter. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time, and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And to the great big world beyond.
That settles it.
Mom, Dad, I'm peacing the fuck out.
It's time I see the world.
Yep, there you go. Like hell.
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my. Just think about what you're saying, Dean.
Travel merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
Yep, there you go. Like hell.
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all.
Mm-hmm.
In the end,
This is true.
being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
No. Family and shit.
I understand. But I can't help but worry, Tressa.
She's your mom.
Take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your
Ah,
path.
the sacred flame, huh?
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa.
Oh.
And I'm sorry for leaving.
Oh.
But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Oh.
Oh. Bye, Mom! Bye, Pa!
Wholesome. How fucking wholesome. Oh, there's more.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story.
I like that.
I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled.
It's a nice
I don't know
feel-good
what
story.
lies beyond the horizon. There's only one way to find out. See ya, Rippletide.
Well, you say see ya, but we're turning right back around and going back.
My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Alright, so where do you need to go, Tressa? Let's bring up that world map. Oh. Recommend level 22. Alright, well, who's next? We're here. So Cyrus will be next. Then Ophelia. Yeah, we'll just go around that way. Just make a circle around. Kind of seems to be what they want you to do. Got a little sea monster action on the map there. Alright, back to the town. Let's see what's going on as far as side quests go. And pick some of those up. Save and call it a day, I guess. Been recording for a few hours. Take a little break. What you got? A plate shield. Oh. Ooh. What can you seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey there.
Do you have anything more? Oh, I was kind of expecting them to have more after finishing that. Oh, this dude. What do you got, man? Oh, not much, huh? Yep. Yep. There we go. Man, shit costs a lot of money in this game. Let's at least buy a bow for Tressa. Not that spear. It's a bit too much. We'll sell this. Yep. Yeah, that'll do for now.
Greetings.
My son's a fine age to settle down and get married, but he hasn't had much luck in love. I know he has his heart set on a certain lady, but she has refused him again and again. Well, I'm embarrassed to be his mother. When I find him, I'll have some words for him, alright.
The truth is,
Le Man. He's always wanted to be an adventurer, but between the two of us, he can't even tie his shoelaces without someone's help. Sounds like he doesn't need to be an adventurer. What do you sell, man? Energizing pomegranate. Olive of life. What's up?
Greetings.
Exotic grandma. All my knowledge is good for the telling tales to the children. What you sell? Fire soul stone. Just a bunch of soul stones, huh? The old lady who's always looking out at the sea dresses right funny. She knows all kinds of stories, so we sometimes go visit to hear her tell one. My favorite stories are about this strange land that lies over on the other side of the ocean.
greetings to ye.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Adventurers is higher. Huh. Let's check out that adventurers is higher. What's the deal with that? What is it? Oh, well shit, let's give you that black cap then. It increases like all the things. Man? All the equipment of an adventurer needs to journey on. What's up, dude?
The fact is,
That caravan there is headed south, from what I hear. I've heard there's a village far to the south where you can get the best quitrate flowers. Would that be cobblestone?
Hello, friend.
Ah, bigger healing grapes. Sound during a lifetime. Can you hear it? That's the sound of the great unknown calling out to me. And yet, can you believe it? I seem to be completely unequipped for my adventure. Would you need an adventurer's attire? Yes. Take it.
Whoa!
This is precisely the sort of equipment that an adventurer like myself needs. It cannot be that you prepared all this for my sake, can it? Yeah, dude. Forgive me to have a complete stranger to go to such lengths for me. And yet, since you have already gone to such lengths, would it not be more rude for me to refuse your generosity now? You don't mind, do you? Thank you, you are no stranger. No, from today we are fast friends. Yeah, just take it, dude. Now that I'm fully equipped, it's time to set out. It's time I set out to discover a new continent. Hear me now, O thou vast and uncharted world. I am Leman, and I venture unto thee. Anyhow, I have a feeling our paths will cross again one day. Farewell, friend of my heart. You're welcome. Goodbye. Oh, fortifying nut. And 1,500 gold, I guess. Alright, old lady. How about that spear? Am I going to beat it out of you? Alrighty. Is this...
Lost!
Oh, it's you. Heavy bow. Oh shit, dude. That would be nice. Shit, plate shield. So what's the deal?
Greetings.
Can I lead her to him? 35%? Nope. Nope. Did I already see what I can buy off of you? I don't think so.
Greetings.
Oh my god, there's a chest right here. Alrighty. Off we go. Well, off we go, but I'm just gonna hit this save point right here.